G'day cheeky dogs, my name's Margie and I'm an Australian currently living in America. I think maybe $600-ish, give or take a little bit.
Ooh.
And I am back from Australia with so much stuff.
You can't just get new stuff all the time.
Literally, I came home with one full suitcase dedicated to all Bluey stuff and then another suitcase which was like 3/4 full of Bluey/Australia stuff as well. So I wanted to share with you guys today all of the things that I brought. Obviously, from the title you already know how much I spent. I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm gonna figure that out in editing, so I'm gonna guess 600 Australian AUD, give or take a little bit. But if you're new to my channel, hi, hello, I love to do Bluey content and in the future as well, other content about animated shows, but for the rest of this year, it's all focused on Bluey. So if you love Bluey as much as I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, as well as that bell for notifications, so you know when any other content comes out. So let's just get into all of the stuff that I bought. I basically sectioned it out into Bluey clothes and shoes, Bluey toys, as well as Bluey like miscellaneous items and random things, and Bluey books, and then also just a lot of Australia stuff that I thought would be kind of cool to share with you guys. So I figured maybe the most interesting stuff would be the Bluey miscellaneous stuff to start off with, and I'm devastated because 2 of the items I could not bring back with me because they were way too big.
How big?
So the first one is the Bluey bicycle. My parents actually brought this for my son, which was so cool, but he's still just a little bit too small to get on a bicycle like that just yet. But the other thing we got was the Bluey like toy chest, I guess, or like drawers. So it was super simple to set up and my son absolutely loved it because it was so easy for me to be like, Chili has your shirts, Bluey has your shorts. So he really loved playing with that as well. We also had some Bluey water bottles, which I absolutely loved, as did my son. One stayed in Australia and the other one somehow got lost on the flight from Australia all the way back to America. I'm really devastated about it because it was a really good water bottle. Some of my other favorite miscellaneous items are the Bluey earrings. As you can see today, I'm wearing Vegemite ones, which I also got in Australia. Normally I have my granny earrings on, but I have no idea where I put them. I know I hid them somewhere because my daughter kept trying to get them out of my ears and now I just can't find them. But luckily I have Bluey with her like swimsuit from swim school on.
I'm Margaret.
And as well as the Bluey and Bingo earrings too. These ones I got from a market and these ones were from like a little like specialized store. There's a lot of stuff in Australia where people are just sort of making their own stuff because Bluey and Moose toys and just in general, they can't keep up with the demand, especially for adults I feel as well. We want Bluey stuff too. Some other really cool things were like the Bluey electric toothbrush or just like the regular toothbrushes as well. You can also get Bluey toothpaste, which is really cool.
This is toothpaste.
Do I eat it?
No, it makes your teeth clean.
As well as Bluey snacks. So we had like the pizza shapes, which are good. They're not as good as like regular shapes. You can also get like Bluey yogurt and things like that as well, which is pretty cool. Following on with like the kitchen theme, we did get a lunchbox, which we kept in Australia. And then we also brought another smaller version back with us as well, which I think is really cute.
Okay, gluten-free, gluten-not-free.
And a dinner mat as well. Honestly, I feel like I would probably use this more than my son as like a backdrop, but I still thought it was really cool, so I wanted to get it. We also got this Bluey bed set. We do already have another one that had come out earlier this year/last year, but this is one of the new ones that they had, so I couldn't help but also get this. And I love it because it's also reversible as well, so you can pick which scene that you want. So some of the other really cool stuff is like the sticker sets that you can get as well. A lot of these you could find not only in places like Kmart or Target or Big W, but also just in like our regular supermarkets like Coles and Woolies, which is really cool. So this one is 40 stickers with 2 different scenes to decorate. I did check each one to see if like there were any Easter eggs, and I'm really surprised that with a lot of these stickers sort of sets that there's no long dog sticker, which I'm really kind of devastated about. But we did also get a really cool magnet scene one as well, and again, just as we were leaving, all the Halloween stuff was coming out and they just released a Halloween magnet set, which made me believe that yes, we're getting a Halloween episode, possibly called Ghost Basket. Maybe we are getting it, I'm not sure, but if you haven't checked out that video, I'll leave a link up here as well as down below if you want to go and check it out after this. Also, this is a giveaway video. So I am giving away 3 tickets to Bluey's Big Play in New York at Madison Square Gardens. If you would like to enter, all you have to do is leave a comment down below and make sure in that comment you have hashtag Bluey New York. So that way I know that your comment is for the giveaway and not just a general comment. There are 3 tickets in total for the giveaway, so please let me know if you would like 1, 2, or all 3 tickets. Each ticket also does allow for you to bring a child under the age of 2 for free to sit on your lap. So I'll also put some more details about it in the description box down below and the pinned comment. all of those fun things. But hashtag Bluey New York if you would like to enter the giveaway. And yes, as we go along, I'm basically just gonna try and fill this all up behind me. So the next really cool stuff I think I want to show you guys is the toys.
You kids have got too many toys.
And these are also available in America, so I will leave links for some of the stuff down below in the description box as well. But I still really loved finding these because there were different prices everywhere. Some places had them for $15, other places had them for $5. But basically all the little ones I got were Rusty, Bingo with Bob Bilby, Snickers, who I love, Socks, which is also really cool, Chloe, Honey, and also Muffin, who is my favorite character. Oh, and Lucky as well with his footy. I of course couldn't help myself as well when I saw a long dog in one of the stores here. So obviously this is not from Bluey, but a lot of people always ask like where the idea of long dogs came from. And I don't know, in Australia, like we always have these like at the front of our doors to like stop them from closing. So they're usually like really quite heavy. So maybe that's the idea of where the long dog came from. But yeah, I couldn't help myself to get one so that I could hide it in my videos. Another really cool toy I got was a bandit one. I do of course have to still get a chili one. I didn't get one while I was in Australia, but I know you can buy them over here on Amazon. And we also got one of the nightlight Blueys. So you just press its tummy, but it does sort of like light up there as well. So my son loves this because it's sort of with him at nighttime, and I don't know, it's just like a security thing. Randomly as well, I did get two other toys that again aren't on Bluey, but I mean technically one is, it's a wombat, and we do see in Bluey season 3 with Mini Bluey about how Bingo loves to hug wombats.
I like to pretend I'm hugging a wombat. Hug.
And this. And I'm really hoping that eventually on Bluey they show the cassowary, because it basically is that missing link between dinosaurs and birds. It's got this massive horn on its head. It's from North Queensland, Queensland being the state where Bluey is from. But these things are super dangerous. Like in the north, you'll see signs of them on the road, massive compared to cars. So I would love in the future for them to put a cassowary on the show. So some of the books as well are kind of like books slash toys too. So I kind of want to like group them together.
We've hardly got any.
So we do have a bunch of puzzles. So this one is like a 3-pack with Bluey and Indy from the markets, them outside their home, as well as them just in their like lounge room or their playroom, I guess, as well. On the same line, there's also like this jigsaw puzzle book. This, as you can see, oh, there goes part of the space one. But basically it's just like the story, and then the puzzle itself is also reversible. Let's see how well I can do this. Whoa! But it basically tells another scene. So it goes through like a bunch of different ones. Bin chicken, of course. And then at the very end as well, one of my favorite ones, which is the space one. These are not super thick, so they're not for little kids, but my 3-year-old can sort of get it. So I would say it's like for 3 to 4-year-olds and above kind of thing. My other two favorite books I saw while we were there was My Mum is the Best book. I had the Dad as the Best one for Father's Day, but I of course had to buy the Mum one as well. And they just had come out with the Perfect Father's Day book. So obviously this is the one for Perfect. And yes, I did check to see if the vasectomy joke.
All pretty quick, really. It was just in and out, and I even got to keep them.
I'm keen to get it done, but Chili, she wants to keep her options open, but I don't know. Do we want any more of these things running around?
Or the teeth pulling joke was in there.
But I love my dog teeth. I don't know. What if one day I just want to bite someone?
And no, it's not. It's just them talking about like if you need a boomerang or not and throwing them away. So I was a little bit sad that we didn't even get like a hint of the joke in there. Also at a lot of the stores, like as you're going through the checkout, like in the magazine aisle, whether it's the supermarket or Kmart or Target, they have a lot of like these magazines. They did just come out with a Halloween one as well. But these are really cool. They're kind of like those activity magazines. They come with like some ideas for activities, as well as they've got stickers in the middle like that. So that's kind of cool. This one is a lot of sort of season 1, 2, and season 3 as well. So it's kind of cool to see that in there too. And this book, some of you might have seen this on my community post. I really want to do like, I don't know, a video or maybe a live stream of me cooking with it, but it is Bluey and Bingo's Fancy Restaurant Cookbook. For example, they have like the one from Hammer Barn for pizza night.
Okay, kids, are you ready for the best pizza you've ever tasted?
Yeah.
Curry Quest, so they have a lot of season 3 stuff in here as well. Even make your own ice cream, which I think is really cool. And it's really funny, just everything from like difficulty rating, 3 forks. So I love that they use like difficult, because we know that's something that Bingo has a struggle with saying. Pavlova page is probably one of my favorite. Foods you definitely do not need: edamame beans and tomato sauce. So the clothes are probably like the biggest amount of stuff I got, especially because there's not only stuff for kids, but there's also stuff for adults, especially at Big W. One of the like last days that we were there was when the Halloween stuff again was coming out, and I saw this shirt, which yes, is currently dirty because my son is in love with it and wears it like almost every day. But I was so happy that I managed to get like at least one Halloween thing before we left. One of the really cool like pajama sets that you can get from Big W at the moment is for mums and dads, is you can get like the pink version of Bluey just like hiding in different trees, kind of like Where's Wally. Men's version, which is just like the basic blue version of it as well. But it's really cute because it also came with matching kids pajamas too. So of course I had to get them as well. So that's like the little girl matching pajama set. These were $19, so you know, not too bad. But I did love that you could get matching pajamas for basically the whole entire family. Now, while we were in Australia, it was like coming towards the end of winter, so we did manage to get a few things on sale, which is really awesome. These Bluey fruit bat pajamas, they're flannelette ones, I absolutely loved for my son because they were like perfect for him. As well as this really cool reversible bomber jacket. But yeah, you can turn it around and it's just like a navy one on the other side, so that was really awesome. Also, these cute little Bluey Ugg boots, you could also get them in pink for girls, and they seem to just sort of rotate every year with like a new design, so I'm really glad we managed to get these. And these awesome gum boots as well. My son was obsessed with these because he can so easily put them on and off. Again, not quite so Bluey, but it does have a long dog on it, so I could not say no. These are my own slippers that I got from Peter Alexander. Peter Alexander is a very popular pajama brand in Australia. They also do Bluey pajamas as well, which come in like this little bag. But it's like really cute little buttons on the shorts, and then the shirt here as well for saying sleepy time. They also did men's and women's ones as well, which are some of my favorite pajamas to wear. They also had really cute little girls dresses that also come with the Bluey ears, which are kind of perfect for like Halloween or just dress ups in general. But they were just so cute. And even though my baby girl is only like 8 months at the moment, I think the smallest ones they had for this was size 1. I couldn't say no because I know eventually that she'll wear them. They also had some really cool like singlets and undie sets as well, which I thought were really awesome, especially for coming into summer in Australia. And yes, I know it's winter over here now, but I figured my son can wear that underneath his clothes to keep him warm. Some cute undies, some bin chicken socks. Again, yes, I realize not technically Bluey, but we have basically been obsessed with bin chickens in my family. My son loves chasing them. When we did the Bluey location video in South Bank, that's all he wanted to do the whole time was just chase bin chickens and yell out bin chickens everywhere. So I couldn't say no when I saw these. And there's even like Bluey and Bingo chasing bin chickens on actual outfits as well. So you know, it's just like a way to match with my son.
Oh, no!
There was also like lots of t-shirts for boys and girls, which was really cool. And just like some really cute ones like this as well. There were also some amazing swimsuits, which again were like starting to go on sale, and I left those in Australia because I figured we're not really going to need them right now in America, but if we go back for my son's birthday next year, we're going to be in the summer, he's going to need those there. What we do need here, however, haha, is a Bluey hoodie, which I absolutely love because I also really love Chloe. If you guys didn't know, Dalmatians are actually my favorite dog in general. Some more bin chicken pants. My mum also got curtains made for us, which was really cool. You might have seen them in my backdrop of some of my videos in Australia that I did when all the censorship stuff was coming out. As for adult mum stuff, I love it because we've got a chili shirt saying "Shake It Chili" as well, which I think is like one of my favorite chili sayings. We also have one of like just all of Bluey with the class with Calypso, and then another "Let's Do This" shirt, but with them doing like sort of like the kung fu ninja moves into the pool.
Ninja kicks.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to bring, I don't know, some Aussie stuff back home to make it feel like still Australia in my house too. But I figured because of, what is it, season 3 episode The Decider, and you see like Bluey's family all dressed up in yellow, I could not go past getting one of these shirts for my son. So yeah, so I got him like a green and gold matching on each one, and of course got myself a matching one too, so that I can represent Australia whenever I'm missing home a little bit. To continue on as well with the Vegemite theme, not only did I get Vegemite earrings, but I also got these really cool Vegemite pajamas, again with the long dog on them. So this is from the brand Peter Alexander, but you can see they come like as a shirt and short combo, and just so cool with the packaging. So I just really wanted to share that with you guys. And some stores have like other little Vegemite things for kids, like little Vegemite socks saying tradie.
We're going to spy on the tradies.
I've got a bunch of like just generalized Australia stuff, Kookaburra socks, like oven mitt and stuff for cooking that's all very Australia. An Australian towel, of course, which we saw Stripe wearing in the episode Christmas Swim. A bunch of really cool Australian books, so Aussie nursery rhymes, Wombat Stew, classic. And then also this one, Bib and Bub. But these is Snuggle Pot and Cuddle Pie. Yes, they're like little naked babies kind of thing, but you can't see anything. But these are like so iconically Australian. So I feel like maybe in the future we might see like a little reference to them in Bluey, kind of like how we saw the Wiggles in the episode Phones. Because I got a lot of Snuggle Pot and Cuddle Pie stuff for my daughter and my son. Mostly my daughter, but yeah, Big W just had loads and loads and loads and loads of it. And even one shirt for my son as well. So I couldn't not get it. I also got this super cute koala beanie for my son for winter, and Blinky Bill.
This is the story of Blinky Bill and Flap and Nutsy too, and Wombo, Ruff and Marcia and Splotch the kangaroo.
And these were the cutest little overalls ever. I got one for my son and my daughter. So eventually I want to make a video for you guys sort of talking about before Bluey and some of like the really iconic Australian cartoon shows that got really popular and really famous, but you know, like 20 years ago kind of thing. And they sort of, I guess, led the way, I feel like, in a way for Bluey. I really hope one day that I can share with you guys my love for Blinky Bill in a video, because I think it's really cool to learn about all the other animated stuff that came out of Australia before Bluey. And I think you guys would really like that too. Anyway, that's everything from my haul from Australia. So again, I think maybe $600-ish, give or take a little bit, but I'll edit in here what it actually was. So it's 9 p.m. at night, my kids are asleep, and I am just finishing off my editing. Yep, $1,770.24 on 86 items. So I'm gonna crack open this and just sit here in shock for a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. Eventually, when we move to our new place, I want to show you all my other Bluey stuff that I've gotten here in America as well. I'm gonna be having like a whole new backdrop, so maybe I might do that as like a live stream. You guys can help me like set up my backdrop and see all my stuff. I don't know, let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, comment down below. What was your favorite thing that you saw here? What would you love to see more of in terms of merchandising? I really think that they don't do enough for like older kids and adults for Bluey. Like, we love it too. We want stuff as well. Otherwise, I have picked you cheeky dogs out a few other videos that maybe you would like to watch, and I will see you all in another video. Mwah! Bye!